so tragic I weep. Here in this town I long to call home. The Drow we guarded, cloaked in deep darkness, raised his right hand without mercy. Out came that damn spell, so wicked, so wrong. Thus this was the governor's end. The crowd was silent, the air turned so cold. Hear now the full tale of sorrow. An ogre was slain, yet 2 horns were blown deep in the forest of shadows. Quickly we fled now back to the carriage as riders closed in behind us. A goblin rode fast with Wolf as his steed, spear in hand riding towards us. Pleaded in Wolf's tongue the druid did speak, but peace found no way to their hearts. Beware the cone now of ice and of pain, a wizard spell, a wolf now pale. Javelin paladin, true is his aim. Sleep forever, my goblin friend. 8 Wolfen Riders came out here to play, 8 goblins mounted on horrors. The wizard bleeding, the druid cried out, their screams echoed into the night. Caltrops through scattered illusions I cast, still they drew close in desire. I stepped from the cart, proclaimed I their king, boasting of Ogre I'd slay. But only cold stares and spears in their grip. They did not heed my commandment. From deep in the woods came a hobgoblin, no twitch, not a blink, not a word. He lowered his sword, was he friend or foe? His silence left our hearts broken. The horn that he blew now echoed once more, and goblins halted, wolves reversed. By morning we stopped and took a long rest, 10 buildings of clay and an inn. There no rogue found a note, a bounty well known, the Drow's face etched into parchment. He looked at the group, then tore it in half. No coin could buy out our trust. Off we rode onward, no words to be said. Off were we finally homebound. The hobgoblin watched as we passed him by, his wolves too worn to pursue us. He stared at our cart, but said not a word. No battle, no challenge, no call. We followed the road, but found it defiled, with tracks too vast to ignore. Ogres and goblins had marched through the land, a warpath carved deep on the earth. At last we arrived near our hometown's edge, now familiar fields in our view. The rogue went forward and slipped into town to seek out the guild's old tavern, while I stayed behind and spoke to the guards of armies that scarred the roadways. He came back at last, a rod in his hand, the key that would grant us passage. The guards checked our cart and stared at the drought, but still let us pass through the gate. But just then the governor did walk, his cloak trailing fire behind him. I cried, beware, the war draws near.